learn something new almost every day.
Benedict Electrical Contracting sees an important link between apprenticeship, the future, and the generation known as the baby boom.
From the baby boomers, we're all going to retire, and we've got to pass on our knowledge. And again, that's the way I look at it, is educating the future generation.
I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, as long as you got people that are willing to.
Wayne has a point. As baby boomers retire over the next 25 years, the core working age population, people between the ages of 15 and 64, is projected to grow at a slower rate than in the past. In addition, the Ontario government estimates that by 2025, the province's population will increase by 3.1 million. They'll all need to live somewhere, which will mean more housing, more construction, and more electrical work. Who is going to do it? 8 people do the work at Benedict Electrical, including Wayne, his wife Marg, and son Stephen. Apprenticeship has played an important role in starting the company and continues to be important in the Benedicts' lives. When Wayne Benedict wanted to learn the trade, he had to leave his hometown of Owen Sound and travel to learn and work in southern Ontario. Years later, after Wayne came home, his son Stephen decided he wanted to apprentice as an electrician. With no electrical contractor in the area able to take him on at the time, Wayne and Marg seized the opportunity.
And we were able to do that, Wayne being a journeyman. So then we became a family business.
Business in the Bruce Peninsula has been steady for Benedict Electrical Contracting. It provides electrical contracting for commercial, residential, and industrial buildings and projects. Benedict has installed electrical service to area hospitals, infrastructure projects to support the power supply and municipal buildings, including Owen Sound's courthouse.
We started out to be small and we thought we'd remain that way, but the demand was so great in the area. And because the demand was so great in the area, then we continued the business, and with 2 journeymen, and being approached by the schools to take on students. It was a great opportunity for us to see if we could grow, and with that growth, offer it to more young men or women.
As the company grew, so did the Benedicts' interest in helping young people to apprentice in the electrical trade. 8 apprentices have worked with them since they created the company, joining them through training initiatives, including the province's Ontario Youth Apprenticeship Program, Job Connect, and the trades and technical programs at community colleges. The Benedicts make a special effort to link what their apprentices learn in the classroom with the practical aspects of getting the job done.
Well, definitely the hands-on part is really a big plus to it. You get to see what you're going to be doing instead of just reading it or seeing it on paper. They'll talk about it, I guess, while you're in school, but when you do the job, it's much more effective.
As he nears certification, Aaron's apprenticeship with Benedict Electrical has taught him about more than just being an electrician. It has taught him how to work in the multi-trade environment of construction and construction maintenance. Like Aaron, apprentice Steve Bastarach sees his work with Benedict Electrical as more than meeting the requirements for certification. As a new apprentice, Steve has just started to accumulate the thousands of hours of education and on-the-job training he will need to become certified. The process will take about 5 years and requires 90% of his education to happen on the job. He's enjoying that.
Hands-on is always your best learning tool, I find anyways. There's always a future, and you always need an electrician. You always need a plumber.
Since 2000, the construction industry has created more jobs in Canada than any other sector. It employs more than 1 million people in Ontario. With those retiring baby boomers creating the demand for more people certified in skilled trades, the future for electricians looks bright. Apprentice Steve Bastarach is looking forward to the opportunities his training with the Benedicts will give him.
It's the trade you're in, right? You enjoy your trade, and I enjoy being an electrician. There's a future, and it's a different job every day with a different task.